In 2017, Ripple stated that they had a simple goal of making XRP a world reserve digital currency. Now, we were all called crazy lunatics for actually taking Ripple at their word that they wanted to make XRP as liquid as a G10 currency, make it to be a reserve currency that was held as a store of value at the same time. We were called crazy. Fast forward here to 2024, and we have publicly traded companies in the United States of America that are adding XRP to their balance sheet for corporate treasury. Now, in this video, we're also going to explain the XRP supply shock scenario. Not only are we going to explain it, we're going to show you it is happening in real time. The XRP world reserve currency supply shock scenario is in full swing. Let's take a look at it. When's the next pullback coming? I know everybody wants to know. We got that TA for you as well. Take a look at it. We're looking at right now just another day in crypto. We got Bitcoin maxis taking cheap shots at XRP. We got the Phantom wallet, which is blocking access to the XRP Ledger platform, First Ledger. See, at least they had us beat on the memes, right? Now XRP's flipped Solana, we flipped BNB, but now we even got better meme platforms than they do. They've lost on everything, right? So it's just another day in crypto. I thought we were all supposed to be friends during this bull run, right? And these Bitcoin maxis can't help themselves, and this is their worst fear. XRP being treated as a reserve currency. We have a lot of new people coming in with XRP search interest just hitting an all-time high. Retail is coming. And send them to my channel, send them to other trusted channels and resources in this community. We need to help people understand this asset, this currency, and what's really taking place with XRP, because there's a lot of FUD out there. A lot of FUD. Now, this is why I'm putting this in today's video right here. This is Vet explaining how anybody can create a trust line and anybody can say how much of a certain asset they're willing to accept. He says, I'm super bullish on payments on the XRP ledger, but not so sure about cross-galaxy payments. And what he's sharing right here, and the reason why I'm bringing this up is because today here, once again, somebody created, basically said that they would accept 10 trillion RLUSD. So this is being circulated now around that, oh, Ripple's going to print 10 trillion RLUSD. Ripple's going to do this, Ripple's going to do that. And just yesterday, we got really hyped up because everybody was saying, and we were expecting, I mean, Fox Business did report on it, and they did follow up. Eleanor said that RLUSD is ready to go. Sources close to the matter said it was ready to go yesterday, but we had a delay for some sort of reason, right? Whatever reason that is, doesn't matter. The point being, everybody's getting hyped on RLUSD, a lot of new people coming in, and then they see these posts about, oh, Ripple's about to print 10 trillion RLUSD. And they very well could. I'm not saying that they're not going to. I'm just saying we have folks that don't understand how the ledger works, and they see these things, and then it gets spread around that, oh, this confirms that BlackRock's going to move all 10 trillion of their assets under management to the XRP ledger. That's not the case. And Vet explains here, this is not a Ripple account nor any issuance of RLUSD. In fact, anyone, including you, can do what's shown on the screenshot. Yep, that's right. So what we have here, any account on the XRP ledger can do a so-called trust set transaction to a token issuer like RLUSD. This establishes a trust line between you and the token issuer. Setting a trust line is necessary in order to hold and receive the token in this case. When an XRP account submits a trust set transaction, you can specify a limit amount. This limit amount is you deciding how much of this token you want to hold receive minimum. So I'm just going to stop it right there because you guys get the point. Somebody opened up a trust line and they said, hey, I'm willing to accept 10 trillion RLUSD. I mean, wouldn't we all, right? But it does not mean that Ripple's, going to go flip the switch with 10 trillion RLUSD right away. It doesn't mean anything, okay? So when you see these headlines, BlackRock's going to move every single dollar that they have in assets under management to XRP, it's not true. When you see stuff like this, that, 10 trillion RLUSD is going to be printed, trust but verify. That's the motto in crypto, right? So you really got to look these things out. And what I try to do is to cut through the BS on both sides, cut through the FUD and cut through the crazy stuff, right? BlackRock is going to launch an XRP ETF. I firmly believe in that. But are they going to move every single dollar of assets under management that they have to XRP? Probably not. Okay. Now, we do need to talk about real data, real facts, real stats that are absolutely staggering. This is Vet giving us the update here on the XRP ledger. We have 272 million that went through First Ledger with 105,000 users. NFTs are up. XRP Cafe accounting for 77% of NFT volume at greater than 1.1 million. Cafe plus First Ledger pushed more than 4.2 million transactions through the XRP ledger at low cost, reliable, and fast. NFTs particularly are picking up from where they were just weeks ago, adding to the experience of meme projects on the XRP ledger. I talked to, it goes by the name Sloppy. He's on the team there with Cafe and First Ledger, and he confirmed that they actually moved over $300,000 worth of volume in one day, just 2 days ago on XRP Cafe. So I don't have any XRP NFTs. I do have a couple of the memes, right? But for the NFTs, I mean, nobody's even talking about XRP NFTs. And all of a sudden, we just get this huge wave of activity with over $300,000 worth of volume in one day. I mean, it's little compared to the rest of the space, but once again, we're coming. And we could grow even bigger if we didn't have the likes of Phantom Wallet blocking access to XRP Ledger platforms like First Ledger, but they're scared. And they're scared because the big names are coming too, like Drake Bell from Drake and Josh. That's right. Now, I was done watching cartoons by the time that this was a show, Drake and Josh, right? But this is the point. They're all coming. Lil Pump is coming to the XRP memes. Drake and Josh are coming to the XRP memes. He says, I swapped some SOL to XRP meme coins and I'm printing, LOL. Xtardio is the alpha, many other great projects too. Let me know any good ones below. And he even, shares his link there for the First Ledger. First Ledger there. There you go. Get the referral points there, Drake. I love to see it. Swap SOL or another coin for XRP here. By Xtardio. Drops the link right there. This is the real Drake Bell. I'll show you guys right here. 4.1 million followers, drakebell.com. This is the real. New album coming out soon. Maybe we can get a little XRP shout out in the new album. See, and this is the silly stuff, right? This is the memes. This is the NFT. This is silly stuff. You titled this video, we're talking about the reserve currency and supply shock. What do you mean, Zach? I'll show you what I mean. A NASDAQ-listed company plans to buy XRP and Bitcoin for its corporate treasury. This is Worksport. I know nothing about this company, but this is what we knew was coming because we said, hey, we see a reason for us to hold XRP as a reserve currency. One, we're holding it as a store of value, but then we also get to use it for this utility, and it's so cheap and reliable to use. You can use such small amounts of it to get what you're trying to do done and still hold on to a large portion of your XRP. So we saw this early on, and we, simply, we're not geniuses. I just listened to Ripple, and I take them at their word. I think you got some good guys and gals there at Ripple that are leading the industry in transparency and what they're trying to achieve with cryptocurrency technology. And so when they said in 2017 that they had a simple goal of making XRP a world reserve digital currency, I went, wait, nobody else in crypto talks like that. Nobody else in the world talks like that. You don't even have bankers that are trying to make new reserve currencies. Nobody's trying to make new reserve currencies except for nations on the world stage, right? But here we go. And this is, one of many that are, and this is already something that started with smaller companies adding XRP to their balance sheet. But I think this is going to be the first official NASDAQ listed company that's adding XRP to its corporate treasury that's announced it. We know we have a lot of pre-allocation contracts as well, but we'd love to see it. Now let's get an update here on the TA from Cassie Trades, basically kind of confirming, and I want to say, give a shout out to Waters Above Crypto. Yesterday, I dropped my update and I explained how guys, we got big buy walls at basically $1.80 to $2 XRP. And then we also saw we did get some big support coming in at 220. Now, after I dropped that update, we did see a backtest at 220 again, and that got ate up rather quickly. And then somebody told me on Twitter, yo, you got to check out Waters Above. Or they asked me if I'd watched Waters Above because apparently my analysis yesterday kind of matched up with what he was saying. So I did go watch that video last night, and it was a spot on video from Waters Above. Once again, great TA from him, and I really appreciate his work. One of the few in the TA world that I watch. But what I'm seeing right now is that we have a convergence of analysis between, what I was looking at was just the order books. I was just looking at the order books yesterday saying, hey guys, big buy walls at $2 XRP. We also do have big sell walls on XRP at basically 280 to $4. There's just huge sell walls on XRP that we'll have to break through. Well, like I said, my analysis kind of coinciding and converging here with some other of the TA experts. And I thought this is interesting to watch because Cassie Trades here has a similar analysis here. Two scenarios to play out the ABCDE pattern and the ABC correction. Okay. Either way, it's looking good. The key takeaways, she says, is XRP is showcasing what markets do best, keeping many theories alive until the final move is decisive, which is often too late for lagging traders. To stay ahead, flexibility is key. The narrative is evolving. Prepare laddered positions. Pair this with a solid risk strategy and you're positioned for long-term success. Now, basically, I'll just give you the levels here. If we do the ABCDE pattern, okay, that means that we're finding our support at basically 230, which lines up with what we're seeing on the chart right now. We did get a back test here of 220. 220 XRP tried twice now. And that happened yesterday twice. And that got ate up rather quickly. Back to the chart. But if we do break below, and if what we're looking at is the ABC correction, then we are going to get brought down to the $2 to $1. What is that? $1.94. So $1.90 to $2. But big time support coming in. And like I said yesterday, I went and looked at the order books, and there's just, I think there was over 15 million XRP that gets bought if we go to $2 XRP. That means that 15 million XRP gets swooped off the market if we go back to $2. Now, there's a big sell wall of about 50 million XRP from $2.80 to $3.50. So that's going to be a big one. I could see us going up and hitting against that $3 level once again. And we got to find buyers for 50 million XRP at those levels. And when we go to those levels, you might even have more people that are just hitting sell button and executing market sell orders too. So we could have even more XRP to buy up. But the analysis that we're seeing is that the breakout to all-time high is coming very, very soon for XRP. And one of the reasons that we're seeing this right now is there's a real squeeze taking place on the XRP supply. This is Wooston right here. By now, you guys may already know that some brokers have halted XRP trading with leveraged funds. That's future contracts, and that was Marge X. I reported on that yesterday. Marge X shutting down XRP trading because they can't handle the pump. Now think about this. These are platforms that get to backstop a lot of their margin trading with their own exchange tokens, with Tether, with other schemes that they've that they have to basically liquidate you. But the problem is with these margin tradings is that at the end of the day, if you do get to settle in XRP, if you do get to trade in XRP at the end of the day, they can't fill those orders, right? They can give you Tether, they can give you their exchange token, but can they give you XRP? Can they give you XRP that you can take off their exchange? Because they might be able to show you on their exchange platform that, oh yeah, you have XRP. Sure. Yeah, of course, you got XRP, right? Until you go try to pull it off the platform. But like I said, these platforms cannot handle the XRP pump, already struggling. There are dozens of reasons, so let's get to the ones that really matter. Decrease in supply versus high demand over the counter. They don't want to go bankrupt. OTC means over the counter. It's not for me and you, unless you're an institutional investor. Then you can go OTC to these platforms, and basically you don't have to go to the public order books. You get to go directly to a centralized exchange or a market maker, and you get to buy XRP OTC. This is how Ripple's been selling to their institutional partners since 2019, despite all the FUD that Ripple's dumping on us. Completely false. Ripple stopped selling to exchanges in 2019. Ripple only sells to institutions, only over the counter. None of those sales impact the market price up or down. Up or down. No impact. So we have a decrease in supply because people are hoarding XRP. And I'm telling you guys right now, the XRP community, there's so many people that are not selling this thing at 5, 10, 20, or even $50 XRP. There's some people that, they're saying they're not going to sell XRP till we're at $100, $1,000 XRP. So this just starts to build and build where more and more XRP is getting pulled off the exchanges. And these exchanges have a problem here. Supply and demand 101. You are a big exchange. You own 5 billion XRP coins. A medium or small exchange comes at your OTC to buy 1 billion XRP. If you sell 1 billion coins now, in 1 month or so, you will be able to buy only 500 million or 250 million coins because the price is going to go up on XRP, right? XRP supply and demand dynamics changed. Some people can't see it. This is a new reality. $2 is the new floor. This is your last chance. You had a chance to pick up XRP a couple times at $2.20 yesterday. It was 8 up. Okay, we might still get another pullback to $2, but there's a huge buy wall. It's going to be your last chance. You might be able to get XRP under $2 for a brief moment in time, but it's not going to last long. There's too big of a buy wall. XRP is about to push up here, and there's literally a squeeze taking place on XRP. The shorts are getting liquidated, and the supply is getting drained off the exchanges, and it's small little sketchy exchanges like MargeX who try to go approach a Coinbase or go try to go to Ripple straight up, right? And if they can't get a supply, right, a bigger exchange is saying, no, we don't want to sell you our supply. We're going to be able to sell this supply off at $4 and $5 XRP here shortly. So we're not going to sell it to you right now at $2. So it's not just me hoarding XRP and treating it as reserve currency. It's not just publicly traded companies on the stock exchange, the NASDAQ publicly traded companies hoarding XRP for their corporate treasury, but it's literally exchanges starting to hold XRP back. And the bottom tier exchanges can't get new supply. That's why it's starting with the sketchy exchanges that are doing margin and crazy stuff. They're running out of supply. They're having to shut down XRP margin trading. And then the ripple effects from there move up. And guess what else moves up? That XRP price. Hey, if you appreciate our content and what we're doing here on a daily basis for this community, please make sure we like this video. Help me out by sharing it out far and wide. It really does help us out too. When you subscribe, hit that notification bell. You won't miss any of our updates. We'll keep you tapped in. Everything else is at my website, ZachRector.com, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless you all. I am your host, Zach Rector. I really appreciate all of the love and support. If you want to support the channel, just remember that you can start by smashing that thumbs up for me, sharing this content far and wide, and everything else is at my website.